So if I go in here and let me have this slightly bigger. Um, so this is the rendering image, and this is um, um, the filters. So what I want to do is to select one of these. Which one would be the easiest? So probably this is the easiest that I can use, I think, for the most part, to get rid of the background colors. Yeah, so I'm going to select this and this. So actual rendering image, and then this material ID, and I'm going to open that in Photoshop. If I click on the layers, right click, duplicate layers, and I'm going to select this file over here and click OK. And I can delete this, but now this layer is overlapped with this rendering image. First things I'm going to do is I'm going to choose this Magic Wand tool over here. And I'm going to make sure this continuous is checked over here. And I'm going to select this, the black background, like this over here. And then click on this layer, the actual image layer, and then click delete to delete the image from the renderings. And I'm gonna press Control D to unselect. And I'm going to select this here and then press Shift and left click to select this area as well. Now I'm going to do the same things, select the layer for the actual renderings and delete. Now then, like all the background images disappeared, and then Control D to unselect, deselect. And now, but I don't want this, the gray hatch either. So I'm going to select this over here. And then click on this layer and delete, and Control D to deselect. And if I click on this selection tool, now you can kind of see what's left is only the interior portion of the image. And let's just say this is what I want to have. So now I'm going to click on the file, click on the export as. I'm going to save this as a PNG. Transparency should be checked for this, and click export. Desktop, hybrid drawings, save. Yep. So I'm going to do the same things for the other renderings as well. Click no. So I'm gonna repeat the same process for the other one as well, one without the furnitures. So I'm going to select this and I'm going to select that. Open that up in Photoshop, right click, duplicate to this here, close this, select the Magic Wand, select all this black portions of it, click this here, delete, and repeat the same process for the background as well. Delete, and I'm going to do that same things for the wall, where the walls are being cut as well. Okay. Control D to deselect, and I'm going to save this, export as PNG, transparency is on, export. Yep, that sounds like a good place. Okay, so then I can close the Photoshop now. Okay, so now I have this Illustrator file that's open. I had to like update this inside perspective views, but that's okay. Probably it's better to, whenever you are saving the new view, named view in Rhino, it's probably better to just use a new name for it to so that you so that I think that's better. Now I'm going to use this. I'm going to create these two images in here, not create, but like use this two images over here, and I'm going to name this layer as an image, and this layer should be at the bottom of the um, uh, layer hierarchy, and I'm going to press Shift and left click to scale this down, kind of like this. And I suspect this might take a few try to do that. But basically what we want to do is we want to align this renderings to the drawing over here. And I'm really hoping this will work. Let's see. So kind of like this over here. And this is where we have to be a little bit patient, as you probably know by now. Yeah, that's probably pretty close, I would say. Uh, okay, maybe slightly more smaller over here. Let's see. Yeah, I think that probably seems like it's decent. Um, almost, I think, and kind of goes like this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So then that's how you can create this section perspective. And of course, like you want to kind of um, um, you want to kind of work on this hierarchies of the layers. So heavy should be always up on the top of the layers and whatnot. But that's how you can kind of work on this image. And I just realized there was another image. So let me create another layers and put that on. So I have the furniture layers and without the furnitures over here. So this is image 2. And I'm going to select this one with the furnitures, and I'm going to change the opacity to something like this. So it's slightly transparent. And even the one with the image 2, if we wanted to, it's could be a good idea to reduce the opacity to like somewhere like 75 or 45, for example. That probably would look a little bit of blends better, I think. Yeah. So that's kind of how you can, and then you can save this file, and that's how you can create the section perspectives. Um, so then I just kind of wonder, because it's like all white, this is kind of also fun, but you could also introduce the colors as well. So if I were to kind of create this, um, let's change this like let's say like a pinkish over here, and I'm gonna put this in on another layers over here, and I'm going to put that at the bottom, for example. And then you could potentially select all the lines over here and make that to uh make that to white, for example, over here. That could look super fun as well. Um, kind of. yeah, so these are kind of like fun things you can explore, I think, as well. Maybe this is like this. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, that's how you create the section perspectives. Thanks.